Well, we got the news last night, and of course load shedding is still dominating pretty much everything because it's affecting everything we do. And we got the news last night that stage 4 had to stay in place until further notice. Well, we got an update from Eskom just a little earlier today. They're telling us that stage 4 is going to continue until the beginning of the weekend, and stage 3 for much of the weekend. So Eskom saying a little earlier today that the power cuts are going to continue at stage 4 until 5 o'clock on Saturday morning. Therefore, they're hoping that they will reduce the blackouts to stage 3 throughout the weekend. The power utility anticipates the first unit of the Camden power station to return to service and the remaining stations to return over the next 10 days or so. Of course, we've been grappling with the worst blackouts this month, and we don't see any end anytime soon. But of course, this issue was dealt with by President Cyril Ramaphosa in Parliament today, and he says energy availability at the Medupi power station has really improved of late. It's currently at 85%. He's acknowledged the problems, but he says the power utility is starting to make progress in some of the problems. Take a listen.
The remaining costs to complete Medupi is close to 19 billion rand. All 6 Medupi units have reached the stage of commercial operation, and the current focus is on completing the balance of the plant and remedial works. The remaining cost to complete Kusile is around 14 billion rand. 4 out of 6 Kusile units are in commercial operation, and the current focus is on completing the commissioning of the remaining 2 units. Eskom's intention is to complete the remaining scope of works at Medupi and Kusile within the current project budgets and approved by the Eskom board. Eskom is making steady progress in developing and implementing effective technical solutions to the major plant defects at both power stations, Medupi and Kusile. As a result, the availability and reliability of the commissioned units at Medupi and Kusile is improving on an ongoing basis. The effective correction of the major plant defects at Medupi and Kusile will ensure that the plants achieve their contractual performance with improved reliability as well as availability factors. As an example, before the correction of the major plant defects, the energy availability factor at Medupi was 64%, measured over 12 months. To date, in this financial year, the energy available factor at Medupi is now around 85%.